Okay guys, welcome back to another video and we're going to hop into a replay quickly. So one of my clanmates uses this army and I'm going to try and get that town hall for this Warden Fireball value. Now this army is pretty strong. I've seen him do some replays where if the Warden dies he actually still manages to 3-star. So I'm just going to rage up here, get the Warden full HP as he's taking damage from 3 different buildings and they all supercharged as well. So increased damage. Gonna deploy 2 bobs at the bottom there just so that the fireball doesn't go there and I don't have to waste the invis spell on it. And then so the invis spell I'm gonna do by the builder huts and over there where the mortar is. Quickly pop that before that core is gone. Now we're gonna try and lure the warden over here. I should have put the root riders first before the those Electro Titans, but it is what it is. Now I'm going to use the log launcher just because it's going to create a path for the heroes to get into the core. And as you can see, that poison spell slowing us down, but it's not as effective. And also log launchers have become great since the log nerf. Gonna rage the king and all the heroes just so they can get through here, especially as the king takes on the town hall. And because the core's done, we don't have that like insane fire spitters that are doing damage. And this log launcher is going to take out the builder huts on the opposite side, pop the king ability straight through all the damage to open up all those walls into the bottom side of the base. And we got enough strength. Going to put some cleanup at the top. Pretty simple. The king is going to die. The warden is going to die. And now just deploy the royal champion and we're going to swag some end spells over here. And so the royal champion we just use as a cleanup. We got those minions at the top cleaning up there, just going to freeze up that expo and then the multi-archer tower with the warden, with the wizard tower. And that giant's going to clear some of the defenses and tank for the royal champion, and aura or electro boot's going to take out the skeleton traps, swag the spell. Also get to swag the ice block spell, activate your ability just to clean up through here, and pretty much a 3-star. So next replay, going to show the army, and then we're going to do a war replay to show that it actually does work in war. So this is the army combination. Link will be in the description. If you have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it. Means a lot. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. All right, now time for the war replay. This was the first time that I used this army, so I was pretty psyched about it as well. Again, I'm gonna try and get the town hall, but you don't have to. What I've noticed with this army, if you can, try and let the jelly effect finish before you try and fireball. Otherwise, you do send your warden into certain death. And with that rage spell and healing, takes down the queen like crazy. So I'm just letting him do his thing. I'll probably invis the builder hut that's there, and the air defense that is on that side, and the mortar. Almost forgot the mortar. Land on the multi inferno, get down and clan castle, and we don't have to worry about the CC. And I'm just gonna log launch again through into the town hall side. You don't have to use the log launcher. You can use like the siege barracks or the troop launcher, but for this, with the wall nerf recently, log launcher is great. Opens up the whole compartment, and it's okay if you're the king and queen gun outside. You've got the electro titans in the core, and the root riders to tank, being healed with from the healers. I think I'm gonna put an ice block. Yeah, I'll put an ice block spell here as for the root riders to tank while they tanking. Everything else just looks all chaotic, but the siege barracks will get it down, and the breaks open the other compartment. I did deploy the royal champion at the bottom left a little too early, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Still have the king and queen ability and the royal champion ability. it looks like at this point you're watching this and you're like, nah, this the army's dead now. But it's not. I would have loved for the king to go into the core. Unfortunately, he didn't. So he's going to activate his ability here. Going to clear out that pot there, and the royal champion now just has to worry about that ricochet cannon and the monolith. As you did notice earlier, I did freeze the monolith though. Prior, I don't know why. So I popped the royal champion ability, froze the monolith. She's gonna go in invis. Monolith gonna go down. Royal champion just gonna clear out the last of these defenses. The queen at the bottom there, got to pop her ability so she can get through these walls easier. And with only the build HUD remaining as the last defense, it's gonna be a 3-star. So thanks guys for watching the video. If you've watched it up until now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.